What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lord's mobile video, and today guys I've got some cool action for you. I'm starting off with this castle here from HK. It's a Turkish guild, so it's around about 3-4 o'clock in the morning, so I caught this one at a really good time. Over 950 million might when I started. I was looking around for a target. I decided to go and test the front line, and they were sitting in cavalry phalanx and they were out of gear as well, so pretty good find. Decided to go ahead and start soloing out the cavalry. I'm doing around about 2.5 million damage per hit at the moment. 947, take the hit, goes down to 944. It's about 3 million worth of damage per hit, so pretty good stuff. And as I started breaking down the tier 2 and getting into the tier 4, I started doing almost 5 million might drop per hit. Absolutely insane stuff. Of course, the plan here is to wipe out the cavalry and then set an infantry rally to absolutely smash it out the forest. Hopefully I can get this one done. The last few times I've been really unlucky. Let's see if we can get this front line cleared out first of all, and then we'll set the rally. Are you ready, guys? Let's speed it up. Let's get it. Okay guys, so as you can see, we've broken down way below 900 mil now. It's down to 892 million might, and like I said earlier, I'm doing about 5 million damage per hit. GNN Larry ports in as I start getting closer and closer to taking this guy down, and I was worried he was going to set a rally before me because I didn't want that at all. I'm going to go with another solo. He's at 887 I think right now. We're going to speed it in. It's 887. It hits 885, so it only dropped about 1 point something million on that hit, so I don't waste any time whatsoever. Go straight in and set the infantry rally. So that's exactly what I was looking for at that point. I was doing around about 5 mil per hit, and I was just waiting for the hit to go in and do way less than that. And that means, of course, that the cavalry should be completely clear, so we'll just have infantry and range. Now the good thing about this particular target is the way his cavalry was going down so quickly. I felt like he was in just a straight up cavalry phalanx as opposed to a cavalry wedge, which works out really well for me, because if he is in cavalry straight up phalanx, that means the next line of troops is going to be range, so I should be able to get a really good hit on this target. As you can see, Larry is testing the front line now, which actually made me happy to see him testing the front line at that point, because it probably meant that he didn't have his rally set, which means I was well ahead as far as getting the rally set. So yeah, right now it's just a case of waiting for this is the difficult part, guys, because you've done the hard work. I've done the hard work of soloing out the front line. Now it's a case of, will his guild wake up? Will they wake this person up? Will they shield and stop me from getting the money shot in now? Like I say, I've had some bad luck recently where targets have shielded when I've got to the rally part, or they've put emotes up, or maybe they've just been trapping and they've been happy to take millions of losses on their cav just to get a rally. Believe me, guys, there are rally traps out there that are that desperate to get a rally, they will do stuff like that. So right now, guys, I'm just redueling my faiths. As you can see, I need to change the jewel in my boots as well with my blessing. I think I actually forgot to change one of my jewels here, which is the helmet. I forgot to put, to take the range jewel out the helmet and put a terror jewel in, but to be honest with you, that 10% isn't going to be a huge deciding factor in what's about to happen. You know, with all of his cavalry gone, he's got no counter troops in there for me, so it should be a pretty good hit. So yeah, all set, ready to go. Formation set. We've got the dueling done. We've got talents on. Now I just need to fill the rally. Like I say, it was quite late. My time in the UK, it was probably around about 3 AM-ish, I think, which means in Turkey it's about 4 AM. So I had a feeling all these guys would be in La La Land. I don't think they got any reinforcements, possibly one reinforcement just as the rally launched from the castle to the right, which is Nufi. V Nufi, just to the right, you see that in the Mermaid Castle. I think that one reinforced right at the last second. But for the most part, the guild was completely offline, so no reinforcements, no issues on that front. Sometimes it is just about picking the right time to attack your target, and you know, you should definitely assess your targets before you go in on them. Look at their guild, try and work out what country they're from, what kind of time zone are they operating on. Try and attack them at a time you think would be best when you think they will be offline. Obviously we're all Lords mobile players, so I mean, at the end of the day, what is sleep, right? But you know, you can only, it's all best guess. You know, do best guess, and then if that fails, try something different. But I definitely picked this one at the right time. I mean, to be honest though, 965 million might, you know, in the wrong gear, in Cavalry, in the Wonder, probably not the best choice for this person here. Lazy as Cali was definitely being lazy when they logged off their account the last time. Okay, we've got 12 seconds until we're about to march in, guys. As you can see, it's getting closer and closer. I think some rains did fly in from Nufi, but I might have cut that bit out. But anyway, we've got 2 seconds now until we're about to walk. There goes the infantry gear. Although there's the reinforcements from Nufi. Look, are they going to get in before it hits? I don't know if they got in before it hits, but there's the burn. Bang! Get out the forest. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. So yeah, really happy with that attack. I didn't put an attack boost on. I didn't think I needed one. Obviously, Larry's rally gets cancelled. My guys start putting tracker rallies on GNN just in case they're using the bots, so then they chase off after our target. While we're waiting to see what happens next, though, 5.5 million kills. Really nice. Look, beautiful hit. 84 million might drop. Actually was in a cavalry wedge, which means I would have gone straight into infantry. And there it is. Look, heroic fighters. I got the phalanx wrong. I thought it was a normal phalanx, but it was a wedge. Killed all the infantry and started dipping into that range as well, but still got a good amount of tier 4 range in the castle. So of course I wanted those kills, and I'm telling you guys, I spent at least 50 minutes searching around this kingdom, scrolling left, right, up, down. I could not find the castle, and I was keeping an eye on the castle's might in the news. Nobody found it, because, and GNN didn't chase after it either, because the might was at 800 million after the hit. It remained 800 million for a good 50 minutes, and then finally after 50 minutes it went up to 820, so they came online and healed. But I looked for 50 minutes and I could not find a target, so this one got away, unfortunately. Just to finish off this video today, we did a little bit of action as well. As you can see, there's a target that UKC and these K&D guys, the Koreans, found. He had no anti-scout on. He was from GNN, from the Chinese guild, and they were going in on this guy. He's already been hit with a couple of massive range blasts. Another one in Cavalry, guys, but a much bigger target. He burns on core areas, his attack there. You can see those hits above. Look, 12 million, 8 million, massive hits. So his cavalry front line has been absolutely decimated. That was an infantry rally. I just ported straight over and set an infantry rally because I figured there'd be no cav left after those 2 massive hits. But I weren't sure if I was going to have time to actually get a hit in on this, considering an infantry rally just hit and there's another one coming as well. But he's got 21 million troops remaining. So we'll see how much damage this rally does, and if any other subsequent rallies hit, because we still might get a hit on this. They are still actively reinforcing this guy. He burns again from Wululu's hit, but it's only a small hit. It's not huge, so I still think there's plenty of troops in there for us to get involved with. So yeah, the rally's set. Looks like the other guilds are setting rallies too, and we might actually have a chance of getting a nice juicy hit here. So yeah, we're going to take advantage of this situation, go in and steal some kills, and yeah, get that meat, right? So yeah, no timer needed. I was going to take a timer at first because of course I didn't know how much cavalry was in there, so I wanted to make sure the cavalry was gone before I launched my infantry rally. But the cavalry is completely wiped out now, so we can just go straight on, no timer needed, and we can fly this infantry rally in the moment it is ready. So a couple of minutes to wait, and again, it's that waiting, isn't it? So what I like to do while I'm waiting is just make sure my gear is all set up properly. I've got my right phalanx on, my talents are set, and all that good stuff. Is what I normally do. Sometimes I forget, but I'm human, so you know how it is. Actually, I don't think I fully dueled for this one either. I think I put a couple of extra terajoules in, but I was missing a couple. But again, with no cavalry left in there, it's not going to be too much of a problem. 20 seconds until we're about to march. I think my infantry, even with those couple of terajoules missing, still hits well over 900, so we should be Gucci on it. You can see there's a rally coming in from Jang, and this is going to be good because it should wipe out the reinforcements for us. But as the rally starts walking in, they kick the guy from the guild and his reins all come out. Oh my god, what have they done? So he could have held on a bit longer with the reinforcements, but with the reinforcements gone, K and D get a decent hit. And then here comes your boy coming in with the infantry blast, bang. And that is all she wrote. They decided not to bother reinforcing this guy anymore, booted him out of the guild. You gotta feel sorry for him, right? Let's check out the report of the hit I just got, and as you can see, it's a nice one. It's 6.3 million reds, 116 million might drop. Oh my goodness gracious. Another cavalry wedge, oh my god. And look at that, all the cavalry was indeed gone. He had a decent amount of troops left in there. Because it's the wedge, once again I went into that infantry, but done some good damage to the range. He still had over 3 million tier 4 range in there, so I decided to speed my troops back and see if I could get an infantry solo going, because I would definitely love to get into those range troops. And I felt like I sped back pretty quickly and sped in pretty quickly as well, but you'll see from here those guys were on it the moment that rally hit. You know, they were smacking him, and I got nothing on that solo, so but happy to get a decent hit nonetheless. Anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to smash subscribe and like. I'll be back at you soon with some more action, but until then, you know how this next bit's gonna go. Stay safe everyone, and of course, peace out.